Again, thank you for having these conversations. I think we've realized in the past couple of years that these space conversations, these outside of Bunge conversations, are the ones which are actually moving the country to the right direction. So thank you for taking the mantle on that. I'm going to pick up on a few issues. Probably he would help me answer some of them. Probably some of them are misinformed, and I am happy to be guided on the same. The IEBC is supposed to have election operation plan. I have not seen that election operation plan. Even as of January, when they were reporting to Parliament, they did not have that election operation plan. Why I am going to that is it's on the basis of the election operation plan that there's supposed to be a stakeholder engagement. And part of the stakeholder engagement is that they are supposed to engage some of the stakeholders in diaspora. Again, I go back to the point that has been raised by Daktari. They are supposed to engage some of the stakeholders in diaspora so that we can determine which other countries are going to be involved in the voting process, and even in the case of US, which other regions are going to be involved in the voting process, same as Germany and any other bigger country. And my concern around that was two things. One, in terms of timelines. I believe if something like that is going to happen, we are about maybe 14 months away from elections. I believe that is something that they are supposed to have started working on. I am curious to understand what is the criteria that they are going to use to determine who are the stakeholders in diaspora that they are going to engage so that they can determine, because they said representatives. And I was like, oh, okay, how do you arrive on who is the rightful representative? But they said they're going to engage representatives. So I'm curious in terms of timing, when they are going to do that, and equally curious in terms of selection criteria on how they're going to arrive at the representative, so that we can ensure whatever the representative is voicing is actually the voice of the people on the ground.